It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day.
Oh, no.
Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Yes, that's Braden Kirshner trying his best to remember the chords because he doesn't have the music to our theme song today, but I'll give him props for trying. I'm Eddie Sayetta. This is Braden Kirshner over here, and we're delighted to be with you for yet another interesting episode of Musical Monday. And tonight, this afternoon, in honor of daylight savings time going away and a return to standard time, we backed up the time of this program 30 minutes just to make sure that, for those of you that did your clocks back an hour, we figured 30 more minutes wouldn't hurt a little bit. So welcome to Music Monday. Braden, how you doing today?
Good. Today's episode is entitled Affairs of the Heart. And why is that? Let me play some music as you tell the story.
Well, today we're going to do a very special episode of all heart-related songs. And the reason for that is a little bit close to me, and that's because just a week or so ago, we had, my dad had a heart attack and went in the hospital, and he ended up having double bypass surgery, but he's doing great. And today is the day that after just 5 days after his surgical procedure was done, he's able to be home. So he may be watching today, I don't know, but if he is, these are songs of the heart, obviously related to what he just went through, and good ways to praise the Lord too as well. That's pretty much sum it up, Braden?
It does.
All right, good deal.
That doesn't fade away, does it?
All right.
All right, first song, Open Up the Eyes of My Heart. I hope this is the right key for you.
I hope so too. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you.
This is live, folks.
I want to see you.
Don't you stop, the show must go on.
To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you.
One more time.
Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you.
Got a little tickle right there.
Yeah, I've had that for about 2 weeks now.
I don't have my iPad to see who's watching. Let me put up my phone real quick. Quick,
All
tell a
right.
joke or something.
Josh, it's time for Jokes with Josh.
All right, here we go. How does Santa Claus take a picture with a North Pole raid? Oh, Polaroid. I can't read. I can't read.
That made it even better. I like that. All right, where's our audience?
I was
here?
like,
They should have clapped
should
for
I
that
laugh
one.
because I don't get it?
I know.
Pole raid.
Hooray.
Said it with such confidence.
I know. That's so good. Where was the trombone when you needed it?
We put him on the spot, though.
Uh,
All right, today.
you better have more than that, Josh. We'll probably come back
Yes.
to you. Yep, there it is. I love that sound.
Today's show is sponsored by a flesh-colored shirt, which you probably thought I was naked when you first started.
All right.
My arm is the same color as my shirt. Look at that.
That's more than I wanted to know right now. Oh, goodness.
That's our thing dying.
Yeah. That
right.
was the 2 viewers that were watching just said,
Yeah.
I'm hanging it in on that one.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All right, what's next?
The Heart of Worship.
All right, I hope this is your key. Good luck.
When the music fades, all is stripped away, and I simply come, longing just to bring something that's of worth that will bless your heart. I'll bring you more than a song, for a song in itself is not what you have required. You search much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you, all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it, when it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. King of endless worth, no one could express how much you deserve. Though I'm weak and poor, all I have is yours, every single breath. I'll bring you more than a song, for a song in itself is not what you have required. You search much deeper within, through the way things appear. You're looking into my heart. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it, when it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you. All about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I've made it. When it's all about you. All about you, Jesus. When it's all about you, all about you, Jesus.
That's a good song. All right, those two songs were in 97 and 99, so I was a freshman in high school and a junior in high school. Where were you?
Where was I? I was in Gastonia, North Carolina, serving at my first church, actually.
So my grandma lived in Gastonia. She worked at the Pepsi bottling plant.
Oh, yeah?
And she used to give me all those
Did
Pepsi
she go
bottles.
to Tony's ice cream?
She went to, I remember a fish camp on every corner in Gastonia back in the day.
That's right.
I don't know
That's
about Tony's, though.
Up till that moment, I never knew what a fish camp was. I was like, where are we going? What are we doing? But I thought we were going fishing. But they said, no, it's a place to eat. And I said, all right.
Yep.
So I quickly embraced the fish camp.
Yeah, she was super mean, though.
Uh-oh.
So I'm not saying everybody from Gastonia is
No,
mean.
the friends that I had were quite nice.
Well,
and,
you didn't run in her circle, I guess.
Maybe not.
Anyway, remember, this is sponsored by Flesh Colored Shirt and the Hair Light. Josh, you want to explain what the hair light is? Because it's kind of rude. The light that lights you from the side, from the back, is called the hair light. And Josh was adjusting Eddie's hair light. And I said that's rude.
Yeah. Do you
So-
see that nice glow?
I think it's a sign of health.
Okay. I'll take it as that.
Can we just let the silence hang for a second? All right. Here we go. King of my heart.
Is there ever any silence? You singing this one?
Sure. If you know it at home,
you sound
sing
like
with us.
I've sounded for 2 weeks
I
now.
know.
Better do it down.
Let the king of Let the king of my heart be the mount. That's so low. All right. Are we even on anymore?
Anybody listening?
Check. All right. Can you turn up my my ear monitor? I want to hear.
Oh, that was the problem. Right?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. I gotta do it low. Keep your seat, folks. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, I think so. So Carol McKinney said she used to go to Mary Jo's fabric store in Gastonia.
Oh, that's a good place to hang out.
Awesome.
Knew a lot of people that would go there, man. They had like tons and tons of fabric, material all over the place. It was great.
Linda said, nope, we all left. She's speaking for the group.
Thank you, Linda. We love you.
All right, here we go. We're going to do low version. Let the king of my heart be the mountain where I run, the fountain I drink from. Oh, he is my song. Let the king of my heart be the shadow where I hide, the ransom for my life. Oh, he is my song. You are good. Do the low harmony. Good. Low harmony. Whoa, you are good. Good. Whoa, you are good. Good. Whoa, you are good. You hit a new sound. Good. Whoa. Let the king of my heart be the wind inside my sails, the anchor in the waves. Oh, he is my song. I like this part. Let the king of my heart be the fire inside my veins, the echo of my days. Oh, he is my song. You are good, good. Whoa, you are good, good. Whoa, you are good, never gonna let me down. You're 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 never gonna let me down. 'Cause you are good, good. Whoa, you are good, good. Whoa, you are good, good. Whoa, you are good, good. Whoa. You gonna do a chorus real low?
You are good, good. Oh, you are
Do that
good,
low harmony.
good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh. That's really low. What is that? Low B flat or?
B flat, yeah.
Yeah, but not. Yeah.
So I always say this: we're not making fun of the content, just the way Eddie sings. So I love these songs, especially that second verse. Let the King of my heart be the fire inside my veins. I love that.
Well, the humorous thing to me is that I'm sitting here trying to get over bronchitis, and then you get a tickle in your throat, so it ends up we've got about half voice apiece. So that's been an interesting little experiment today. But it just goes to show you we keep doing it no matter what, right?
Yep. It's a form of punishment, really. Thank you guys for joining us. We hope if you haven't had any, like if you just had a quiet day at home and you haven't had any other contact, that thank you for bringing us in your home and letting us spend some time with you. It's fun, right?
Absolutely.
What's the next song?
Since Jesus Came Into My Heart.
Is this the key you do it in?
It could be.
All right. Here's your intro.
That was nice. What a wonder.
I don't know. I don't know the speed.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, ready? What a wonderful change in my life has been wrought since Jesus came into my heart. I have light in my soul for which long I had sought since Jesus came into my heart. Since Jesus came into my heart. Since Jesus came into my heart. Floods of joy o'er my soul like the sea billows roll. Since Jesus came into my heart, I have ceased from my wandering and going astray. Since Jesus came into my heart, and my sins, which were many, are all washed away. Since Jesus came into my heart. Woo. Since Jesus came into my heart. Since Jesus came into my heart. Floods of joy o'er my soul like the sea billows roll. Since Jesus came into my heart. And there's a lot more verses here. How many more you want to go?
Let's do.
How about number 5? Here we go.
Let's do a slow one, and then we'll pump up the chorus again.
Okay. I shall go there to dwell in that city I know. Since Jesus came into my heart, and I'm happy, so happy, as onward I go. Since Jesus came Floods of joy o'er my soul like the sea billows roll. Since Jesus came into my heart. Yes, that's about as high a note as I got today, I think. Right
I didn't even
there.
know we were going to do a two-step version. That was kind of cool.
That was fun. Yeah, we
So-
probably should end there since it went so well. But I guess there's another song we
We
need
never
to do.
learn. So we're going to end.
Instead of leaving them wanting more, we always leave them wanting less.
That's my style, if you know me. You reminded me of something earlier, but it's gone. So, yep. I don't know. It was funny, too. Man, I sucked all the air out of this conversation, didn't I?
I'm telling you. Woo.
We had
Jokes with Josh. We need another one.
We had some
Let's
energy
see if we
going,
can-
and I just
let's
killed
see
it.
if we can overcome pole raid over there.
All right.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. What car did the wise men drive to see Jesus?
Accord.
Dang it. How
Because
did
they
you-
were all in one accord or something.
Yes. The Bible says the wise men all came in one accord.
Oh.
I almost said Honda Accord. I was like, that's not right.
Yeah,
All right, what else you got?
give us another one. Oh, he only looks up one at a time.
Not really.
Oh, he's got another one.
Why couldn't Jonah trust the ocean? Because he knew there was something fishy about it.
Yeah, we should have stopped with one accord.
We should have stopped at
Maybe
one.
pole raid.
We never learn.
That's a dad joke for sure. You got a dad joke? What
Me?
makes Lauren roll her eyes?
Have you heard the joke about the bed? It hasn't been made up yet.
That reminds me of, I tell you the joke about the roof, but it's over your head.
Oh. Thank you. At least our studio
Yeah, thank you,
audience is
thank you.
happy today.
Carol said one of those jokes was one of Walter's favorites, so that's funny. All right, so we're going to end today Affairs of the Heart, which is not our heart. If you missed it, it's Eddie's dad is home from surgery and doing well. So
Yes. But
So,
most importantly, it's about a heart for God.
yes, yeah.
And that's what these songs are all about. Having Jesus in our heart, but also realizing that first and foremost, He loved us enough to give His life for us, and because of that, we have a relationship back with God the Father. So that's the pretty cool thing about it all.
It's sometimes you're on that high on Sunday, and then Monday starts, and you're like, oh man, I don't get to see all those people again. But if Jesus is with you, you should always feel that way. So let's do it. Here's my heart. You got it?
That's your key, right?
I don't know if we're going up. We'll see what happens. Carol said she's glad your dad is doing good.
Thank you for your prayers and for all those that did pray for him. I'm eternally grateful, and he's doing really well, and I'm glad for that too. Praise the Lord.
Here's my heart, Lord. Here's my heart, Lord. Don't you start coughing because you don't want to sing harmony. Here's my heart, Lord. By the way, we invite you to sing at home with us. Speak what is true.
Here's my heart, Lord. Here's my heart, Lord. Here's my heart, Lord. Speak what is true.
'Cause I am
Found, I am yours, I am loved, I'm made pure, I have life, I can breathe, I am healed, I am free. Here's my heart, Lord. Here's my heart, Lord. Here's my heart, Lord. Speak what is true. 'cause you are strong, you are sure, you are life, you endure, you are good, always true, you are light, breaking through. Here's my heart, Lord. Here's my heart, Lord. Here's my heart, Lord. Speak what is true. Here's my life, Lord. Here's my life, Lord. Here's my life, Lord. Speak what is true. Speak what is true. Speak what is true.
I love that song too. That's Casting
great.
Crowns, isn't it?
Maybe.
How you spell
Well,
Isn't
it's
It?
Chris Tomlin, so
Oh, it
probably
is?
not. Yeah.
It's not high enough to be Chris Tomlin, is it?
Well, we didn't sing it high enough like
Oh.
he does, but that's okay.
But how do you spell Isn't It?
Isn't it? Isn't it?
IDN''T?
Yeah, something like that.
Which is
Right.
Isn't It, but there's no D in Isn't It. Isn't.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Man.
Isn't it?
That must be some.
All right, Josh, you better give us another joke to take us home.
I think Sam Pickens is rubbing off.
You might as well. Let's have a good one this time.
Wow. Joke time with Josh.
Wow. Let's not. Don't do that. Which Bible character had no parents?
Wait, let us think.
Anybody in the studio audience know?
No parents. What do you got?
Which Bible character didn't have any parents?
Adam and Eve.
That could be.
Joshua, son of Nun.
What do you think, audience? Which way? Which way are you going on that one? All right. Which way is that? There you go.
Can you do that sound again? I'm going to put chords to it.
All right. There we go. Now at least we know where we stand.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week, next Monday. And we're going to go out on what song? What do you want to do? How about a
Whatever
fast-
you want to play.
Don't say that. Let's do
We
a
better go
fast
back to
two-step.
let's go back to our
Yeah.
good one that we did.
Yeah.
Since Jesus.
All right.
All right. Roll those end credits because we're out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Since we're done there. We should have stopped. Sorry. What a wonderful change in my life has been wrought since Jesus came into my heart. I have light in my soul for which long I had sought since Jesus came into my heart. Whoa, that's stuff.
I put it up a step.
Since Jesus came into my heart. I felt it. Since Jesus came into my heart. Floods of joy over my soul like the sea billows roll. Since Jesus came into my heart. Have a good Monday, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I don't know how long I can play this.